This week, a relentless food thief.
Oh, no, goodness! I'm so sorry.
With terrible table manners.
No! No! Oh, for goodness sake.
Enough! Raves, enough!
A bizarre obsession.
Oh, my word, she's taking huge chunks out there.
Gives Graham a run for his money.
I can't do this. I can't do it. Sorry.
All right, have a minute.
She's just always going to drag me around the woods.
And a blind Labrador who's fallen out with his boisterous brother.
No, stop it now. How does it make you feel when they're fighting with each other? Sad. Sad.
Master dog trainer Graham Hall's week is starting with an early morning appointment in Hertfordshire.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. This is Bailey.
Hello, Bailey.
Come on in. We're going to have some breakfast.
Oh, OK, cool. Thank you.
Whilst this is a family of 5,
Hiya, hello.
Hi.
their dog Bailey
No.
seems to think it's breakfast for 6.
Right, that's half a bagel gone.
No. Right. We can't eat this now.
He's a good boy.
This snack fiend joined Ilana, Daniel and their family 10 years ago.
He's a good boy. Where's Bailey? Where's Bailey?
And in that time, they haven't enjoyed a single meal in peace.
What are you doing? Lana, he's eating the sausages.
Oh, for
Where's
goodness
one
sake. Bailey! He is very cheeky. I mean, very...
He's a chancer.
Yeah.
You know, as soon as your back's turned...
He'll go for it.
He'll go for it.
Oh! No, Bailey! Get
If you're
down!
standing up, he will jump high and grab it out of your hand.
Bailey!
For this food-mad furball,
Bailey! Get down!
the world is one big all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. OK, the cake's gone. He is a very, very clever and sneaky dog.
Hi.
And when it comes to socialising with friends and family,
Casey, have you finished your chocolate because Bailey's here?
No, Bailey! No! Harley, push him down.
despite Ilana's best efforts,
Push your plates forward so he can't get anything.
Bailey makes sure he always gets his helping.
It's just a joke. He's consumed quite a lot.
He's in the dishwasher.
I need to go get him. Get out. It's constant. You can't turn your head for a second. Oh, he's on the table. No, get down.
Get down.
It's exhausting.
But it's not just exhausting. Bailey's scoffing also puts him at serious risk.
No, leave it. Bailey, leave it. Bailey has gone for cutlery, vapes.
We had to take him to the vet about 2 o'clock one morning.
Yeah.
Because he'd eaten a vape.
dual pod, one of the
dual pod
pods.
from the vape, so...
Yeah. I'm petrified that one day he could just grab the wrong thing and that, you know, it could be fatal. It doesn't even bear thinking. It would be, like, devastating for every one of us, actually. I mean, we all adore and, you know, I couldn't imagine the family without Bailey. He's a massive part of our family.
So gorgeous. He's so gorgeous.
OK, girls, you need to all sit down and eat your food before he gets to all of it. Come on.
Graham's only been with the family for a few minutes.
No.
But already it's clear who's head of the table.
No. It's just constant. You know, we can't sit and relax. No, stop it.
You look on edge. A lot more so than when I first met you at the door, really.
The minute food is around with him, I feel more anxious about it. And you know, when you've got, you know, him circling around the table, I do feel stressed.
Yeah.
Where is he? No! Oh, for goodness sake. Daniel!
Oh, my gosh.
No. With Daniel, he is better behaved.
Oh, is he?
Yes. This is Daniel, my husband, yeah?
Nice to meet you. I'm hearing that when you're sat at the table, Bailey doesn't jump up for food.
He wouldn't dare.
No, he wouldn't dare. But if I was maybe standing 10 foot over there and he thinks he can get away with it, if my head turns, then yeah, he'll be on the table most likely.
So when he was little and he started doing it, what was you thinking then?
I said right from the beginning, let's get him trained, let's do things properly.
Right.
And I tried to, but I didn't have the support that I should have had. And
All right, blame us.
whilst I'm trying to train him, they're feeding him at the table and they think I'm not looking.
I see.
We've also, unfortunately, got a problem when we go out the house, and it's even worse.
What, even worse than this?
It can be. Yeah. He could be a nightmare.
So, next stop, the park, a place Ilana has learned to avoid.
I can't really let him off here.
To show us why, some Bailey-friendly picnickers.
Oh,
Okay, no,
Bailey, stop!
no, sorry! Bailey! No, so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, no, sorry. Come, Bailey, let's get you away. No.
oh, hang on, you've lost him.
No, sorry. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Goodness me.
Right, come on, let's come away from the cafe.
Okay.
Shall we have a chat?
Oh, sorry.
Oh dear.
Our alfresco diners saw the funny side, but Bailey's been known to ruffle a few picnic blankets.
So Daniel, my husband, he was taking Bailey out and he let Bailey off the lead. Bailey went straight for a family, straight for their food, grabbed it all, and the man actually was really angry and actually sort of squared up to Daniel and was quite confrontational.
Wow.
And Daniel was really apologetic, offered to buy them more food, but the guy wasn't having it. He was really angry.
Wow.
Yeah, which is why I'm so reluctant to let him off the lead.
Yeah.
You know, when I see lots of people about.
The problem with Bailey, in a nutshell, is he knows no boundaries at all. You know, he doesn't care whose food it is on the picnic or on the table, he's going to steal it. So it's got to stop. So what are you doing wrong? Well, somebody is accidentally dropping food for him, right? And not really taught him what was wrong, yeah?
Yeah.
So I think there's a lesson that's 10 years overdue, which is, look, there's rules, boundaries in our house. Some things are out of bounds, like our food, yeah? The thing that I think is missing completely is, well, let me ask you a question, right? When we were in the kitchen,
Yeah.
when did you praise him for being a good boy?
We didn't.
Not once. There's times when he sat there and he's good.
And
Somebody
yeah.
needs to tell him that.
Yeah.
If you don't thank him for being a good boy, how are you ever going to get more of the good behaviour?
It's Graham's firm belief that there's a good boy in this furry foodie just waiting to come out.
Okay, the cake's gone.
So in order to train Bailey, we need to be nice and clear with him. So if he comes towards the food, I'm really going to just say to him, stand back. And if he backs off, great. I'm going to reward him by giving him a little bit of what he wants, a bit of food, but a tiny treat, and I'm just going to drop that into a food bowl. So it's really clear. That's yours over there because you've been a good boy. Don't come to ours. There's a boundary here, out of bounds.
With a selection of tasty morsels within reach, will Bailey go with his gut or learn some table manners?
So I'm going to sit back. Let's see what happens, right? Good boy. So at the moment, he sat down, right? He's been a good boy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a bit of food in his bowl. Good. So I'm going to bring this a bit nearer to the edge, right?
Did you lick his lips?
Yeah.
He did.
Slowly but surely,
He's thinking, he looked at it.
Bailey realises it's more rewarding to stay put.
He's a clever boy. Good boy.
That's amazing that he just sits there.
He's a good boy.
But will Bailey be able to ignore his rumbling tum when Graham raises the stakes?
I wonder what happens if I was to do something unthinkable and put one of those plates on the floor.
Good luck.
So we'll put down the anchovies.
Okay.
For Bailey, the temptation is too much.
Stand back. Good boy.
And even when Graham adds to the menu,
There you go. The chicken balls.
It's fabulous. If all our meal times could be like this.
Bailey resists.
Oh, wow.
Good boy. Good boy. There you go. Good. So, now what I've got to do is get you guys to do it.
OK,
Let's swap around.
let's give it a go.
Graham's proved what's possible, but after 10 years of no house rules, can Ilana keep Bailey's hunger at bay?
So we're going to put the anchovies down
Put the anchovies down. Oh, we've seen that.
Stand back. Stand back.
That's it.
Good boy, Bailey. Good boy.
Right.
Good boy. Good boy.
Bailey may have backed off for now, but will he listen as Ilana adds to the feast?
That's it. Good boy.
It's like he looked at it, but then thought, OK, I've got no chance here.
Yeah. Well, there's only one place to go. The
The
sausages.
sausages.
There you go. That's it. Oh, we've seen that. He's thinking about it.
He's tempted.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Loves a tummy.
You're such a good
Yeah, well.
boy. Good boy,
Bailey may
Babe.
have learnt that his food only gets served up in his bowl.
So that's good. But the whole point of this is that you can have a meal together. So why don't we just put that to the test?
But will he be able to resist one of his all-time tabletop faves?
Very good.
Okay.
Fish and chips.
OK, let's go for it. All right, girls?
Let's just keep one eye on him as you...
Yeah, no, I've
you
got
know.
my eye on him, but he seems to just be standing there.
Incredibly, despite licking his chops,
He's not annoying any of us. We can all eat in peace.
This looks different to breakfast, doesn't it?
Good boy, Bells.
Yeah.
for the first time in 10 years,
Come on, Georgia, dinner's here. Come on.
Bailey lets them have a meal in peace.
Can you believe this?
Oh my God. He's not doing anything.
No.
It's magic.
Especially not like fish and chips, you know, food that he would normally be going crazy for. It's like having a different dog. I am very proud of Bailey today. Couldn't have asked for more, actually. Yeah, delighted.
Ilana may be delighted that Bailey's learnt some table manners,
No, sorry.
but outside, with endless temptations and no control, Graham will have a real food fight on his hands.
No, I'm so sorry. Oh.
Yeah, that's not going to be easy because, well, you're not in control of everything that happens in a park. But, you know, good start. Let's build on it.
Whilst Graham comes up with a plan to satisfy Bailey's hunger games in the great outdoors, he has a woodland rendezvous in Bromsgrove in the West Midlands.
Raves, here.
Leave it.
Where he's meeting a Sprolly who has an extreme obsession.
What is she doing?
Oh my word, she's taking huge chunks out of there.
Hey, are you here for me?
Yeah, we
Hello,
are. Yes,
nice to
please.
meet you. Hello. You're nice. You're cute.
She's cute.
So she just tries to eat trees, basically.
Yeah.
When she gets excited, especially when she sees a squirrel.
Uh-oh. There's a squirrel down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, shall we go for a little walk? I mean, it'd be nice for me just to observe what goes on.
Yeah.
After you.
Let's do it. It's another one.
Come on.
Come on.
Live.
Leave it.
This way.
Ah.
This way. Enough.
It's like every tree, isn't it?
Yeah.
Enough. Raves. Enough. Enough.
Raves. Oh, she's pulling all the bark off there.
Yeah.
Come on.
This way. Raves, leave it.
I've worked with over 5,000 dogs and I've never seen anything like that before.
For 3 years, Jared and Helen have been living with Rave's barking mad tree attacks.
Raves. This way. This way.
It's like she goes into another zone.
Yeah.
So she can't hear us. And she just runs from tree to tree to tree to tree, chasing these squirrels. No, enough. Enough.
If there isn't a squirrel, she'll get to the tree and eat the tree, like try and devour the tree, strip the bark off.
I don't know if it's that she can smell the scent on there, but we don't know why she bites the trees.
Don't know.
Grace, come here.
Helen is a lover of the outdoors, and she imagined dog walks would be the perfect tonic
Graves, come here.
to her stressful job helping vulnerable people who've endured trauma.
45 minutes, an hour it takes sometimes to get her back. Sometimes I have to phone other people to come and help me because I can't do it on my own.
Instead, a walk with Raves only amplifies her anxieties.
We've got a dog really for my mental health so that I could go out for walks, be in the fresh air in the countryside and have a nice calm dog to walk with, and that hasn't happened.
Hold on.
Sometimes when I come back from a walk, I'm angry, I'm frustrated, I'm stressed. My stress levels are up here. Enough, enough, enough. I'm in tears, and she's 3. You know, she might live till she's 15. Can we really do this for another 12 years? I don't know.
Walking Raves isn't just stressful. 2 years ago, her obsessive instincts almost killed her.
She chased a squirrel across a road. It was quite a busy road, and she got hit by a car. I didn't see it, I heard it, and I could just hear her howling. She dislocated her hip. She had a punctured lung. It was really scary. It was horrible, and I thought we were going to lose her.
Desperate to avoid another tragedy, Helen's called on Graham for help.
So, it's obviously not enjoyable walking
No.
her.
I thought going out for dog walks would help me, would kind of give me some calm and some peace.
Clear your head, clear your mind.
Yeah, it just makes it worse.
Yeah.
And I come home more stressed than I went out in the first place.
You look a bit stressed out now. How are you feeling?
I am quite stressed out now, yeah, because I don't know what she's going to do because she's quite unpredictable.
Yeah.
So if she saw a squirrel now, she'd have me over.
It's just like you're walking along waiting for something to hit you.
Yeah.
Seen the squirrel?
Yeah.
Here, Raves, enough.
A walk for Helen, it's a bit of a vicious circle. Raves is badly behaved, therefore Helen's getting anxious and stressed. And because of that, Raves carries on doing what she's doing, and you can see how that just gets worse and worse.
Enough, Raves.
Jared and Helen have no idea why Raves turns on trees. But Graham believes he knows the root cause.
So it's a bit like, you know that moment where you kind of hit your thumb with a hammer by accident and then swear at the hammer? You know, she's doing that, yeah?
Wow.
She's trying to get up to see the squirrels. She can't climb the tree, gets overexcited, gets frustrated and just goes, yeah. She takes it out on the trees.
I mean, I just wouldn't have thought of it like that.
I'm pretty sure that's what's going on.
Yeah.
But what are you doing wrong? Well, actually, the lead walking's not brilliant, if I'm honest. She's always out the front, you know. But also, I need to change the way you look, because, Helen, forgive me, but you look really stressed out a lot of the time. So I'm going to have to ask you to, even if you're feeling a wee bit stressed, do your best to look the part.
OK.
In a word, confident.
I was surprised about what Graham said. I didn't realise about my body language or the whole confidence thing either, so, yeah, we'll see if it works.
To prove just how important body language is, Graham wants to show Helen that by simply walking Raves with confidence, she'll be able to stay in control. And that starts well away from the squirrel-infested woods.
So this morning, it was pretty obvious to me that Helen had no control, really, with Raves. So I want to give her a bit of control back, and I want her to build her confidence up. So we're going to come away from the trees and bed in some really good behaviour, so everybody knows what they're doing, including Raves, and then we'll go back in the woods.
To regain control, Helen will need to leave her anxieties behind her, but she'll also need a clear plan to keep Raves on track.
If she pulls or she goes somewhere you don't want her to go, not allowed. Check her on the lead. It's like, no.
OK.
But if she's being good, good girl. Nice calm praise, yeah?
OK.
Right, off you go.
Right, let's go, Raves. Good girl, nice.
That's it, keep going.
The second Raves veers off course. Helen brings her back.
Yeah, a bit sharper than that, faster.
Good girl, Raves. Good girl.
That's better.
Good.
And praises her for staying on track.
Good girl. Good. Yes, good girl.
As Helen's confidence grows,
Hardly pulling on it at all.
Now,
Raves lets her take the lead.
In fact, she's not pulling on it.
she's not pulling now.
Good girl.
And she takes her first steps towards a stress-free walk.
Good girl. Good.
Brilliant. You look like a different woman from this morning.
Thanks.
Let's not rest on any laurels,
No.
because, dare I say, we're not out of the woods yet.
Yeah.
Helen has made great strides, but will she be able to stick to the plan and keep Raves on course where woodland creatures roam?
Enough.
That's it.
Enough.
That's it.
Before long, Raves' instincts kick in.
No, don't let her
No.
drag you.
No.
Remember, who's steering who?
No.
Go.
No. Enough.
Keep going.
Enough.
Keep walking. She's seen a squirrel right
Enough.
behind me. Keep going. Keep
Enough.
going. Keep going.
Enough.
Keep going.
Enough.
Good. That's it. Well done, Ellen.
And as they head deeper into the woods,
There's a squirrel right there.
Helen's anxieties surface.
Keep going. All right. Keep going. Do your best to keep going, Ellen. Don't stop.
Walk up. I can't
No.
do this. Sorry.
That's it. Don't lie there.
I can't do it. Sorry.
All right, have a minute.
I just feel like it's never going to work and I'm never going to get it right. And so she's just always going to drag me around the woods.
Well, it's not easy. I mean, there was a squirrel literally 6 feet away from you who sat on the tree and then just sat there going, no, you know. So that was hard. All right?
Yeah.
All right, best foot forward, don't worry about it. If at first you don't succeed and all that.
OK.
It was always going to be harder, of course, coming here. And it turns out this is Squirrel City. So it's difficult, you know, for Helen. Fingers crossed this next bit goes well.
After taking a moment, Helen plucks up the courage to go again.
How you feeling?
Bit anxious.
OK.
I have to pretend not to be. And, yeah, just have to try, don't I?
Yeah, so try your best. Nothing's going to go terribly wrong. I'm here. This is going to be a load better than it was this morning, right? So, all yours.
OK, come on then, walk on.
That's it. Keep going. Brilliant, well done. She wanted to go that way, you decided otherwise. Well done.
This time around,
There's a squirrel.
Uh-oh.
No, enough. Enough.
by sticking to the plan
This way.
Just go.
This way.
Just keep moving.
Walk on.
and leaving her anxieties behind her,
Walk on. Good
There
girl.
you go, well done. That's it.
Good girl. Yes,
Super.
Good girl.
See, she's following you now.
Helen's able to take the lead.
Good girl.
Now, you see this? Looks like it did out on the field.
Yeah.
Nice. Yes.
Good girl.
Good. Good girl.
Brilliant.
Stop. Good girl.
Wow.
Yes, good girl.
Nice.
It's amazing.
So, how do you feel seeing Rose walk through the woods like a normal dog?
Well, she doesn't feel like our dog.
The one thing you've learned today is just when you think this is never going to work, take a breath, calm things down a bit, try again, you know?
Yeah.
I just really take my hat off to her. She was amazing. She went from tears and I can't do this to I'm proud of myself. Incredible.
Just this morning, this Sprolly would go raving mad for squirrels.
This way. This way.
Now Helen's learnt to keep Raves' urges at bay and had a glimpse of what a woodland walk should feel like.
I feel quite proud of myself. I'm proud of Raves. She's done really well today. I honestly didn't think that we'd be able to do that. It gives you a little bit of hope for how walks might be.
Well done.
Graham may have got Raves on the right path, but 80 miles down the road in Mansfield, Nottinghamshire, he faces another unique problem.
Hey, enough!
With a blind dog called Whisper, who's fallen out with his housemate, Shadow.
Enough!
Stay, Whisper.
You know, it's always hard when you're training two dogs in the same household that are fighting, but, you know, today I've got one that's going blind, so he's already going to be in a heightened state of kind of anxiety, so, yeah, this is going to be hard.
Now!
Since they brought Shadow into the home 9 months ago, the family home has been a war zone.
Enough!
And Laura and David are most worried about the impact it's having on their 7-year-old son, Logan.
Logan's been diagnosed with autism, so he's got massive sensory issues. So when the dogs are barking, he just can't cope with the noise. So he tends to put his fingers in his ears and just scream, try to block it out. How does it make you feel when they're fighting with each other?
Sad.
Sad.
Can Graham restore harmony to the Amos household?
Hello,
Morning,
Graham.
Laura.
Good morning, nice to meet you.
Thank you very much, cheers. Hello, mate. Hello. What's this, be kind, I'm blind? Oh, bless you. I know what you want, cuddles. Good boy. So how far can he see then, do we know?
Yes, they can only just see that, right up to your nose.
Oh, really? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because look, he's not.
No.
They're literally right in front of your nose, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if it's out here, nothing.
It's very upsetting and frightening for him.
Oh, it's okay. Wait. I'm here. It's all right. Hello. So how did you feel when you learnt he was going blind? Because he's not old, is he?
He isn't. He's 4 at the minute. Heartbroken, because you just don't expect it at a young age.
Yeah.
It's very upsetting.
Whilst Graham can see how vulnerable poor Whisper is, he wants to understand what's triggering the rough and tumble
Well then.
with housemate Shadow.
Cool, he's a big lad, isn't he?
Whilst it starts off playfully, they're soon bumping heads.
Enough! Enough! Now! In.
So, how bad does it get?
It just keeps going and going. There's no end to it. Until we separate them,
Yeah.
they just persist. We have to keep them in separate rooms.
OK. So they're living separate lives then?
Yeah, they are.
Really, we blame ourselves, don't we? But we didn't know Whisper were going blind, or we wouldn't have got Shadow.
So you didn't know that Whisper was going blind when you got Shadow?
No, we didn't know that they were going
Yeah,
blind.
so it's a bit of the perfect storm, isn't it? Yeah. What's your worst fear?
Worst fear is sometimes my son Logan does jump in and try and separate him himself. Very dangerous, because he's got special needs.
Bless him.
He's getting his own, he don't want to be in the house. He goes to school and he wants to go to Grandma's.
Right.
He knows as soon as he comes home, it's chaos.
Oh, that's bad.
Chaos.
Well, I'll do my best to help. We've got dogs who are beginning to hurt each other. We've got little boy Logan who's jumping in between the dogs himself to try and split them up. I mean, I don't need to spell it out. You know, the dogs or a person are going to get badly hurt unless I can fix this.
And Graham thinks he knows just how. The fact these two brawling brothers are kept entirely separate is part of the problem.
So most of the time they're never together. They're not learning how to be together and be calm together. And when they do put them together, they're allowing it to get out of control. So there's quite a lot to turn around here.
The focus of the training will be on Shadow, to teach him how to play nicely with his brother.
So what we're going to be doing is letting the dogs meet each other, I've got control of Shadow because I've got the lead. So if he does misbehave, we're going to use his name so that Whisper knows who we're telling off. So if you let him go, we'll get them moving about. And I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. And then they might just lay with each other. So, oh, there we go. A little sniff.
Graham's poised to call Shadow out as soon as he oversteps the mark.
Good.
But to his surprise...
Whisper, no. So interesting, you see, it's Whisper starting now. He's calm, and Whisper's like, let me bite your ear.
It's not Shadow that's the problem.
Whisper, no.
It's Whisper whose behaviour needs to be nipped in the bud.
Whisper, no. I would have put a lot of money on Shadow being the one that needed to be sorted out, but it's not the case. Actually, Whisper's the one who's at it. Whisper, no.
With Graham's focus shifted to Whisper...
Whisper, no.
Shadow shows signs he's willing to make friends.
Shadow, he's looking at me now going, mate, I'm trying to be a good boy. I am trying to be a good boy.
And with a bit of encouragement...
Shadow, come here. Come here, mate. Come here.
He starts to trust that Whisper isn't going to pounce, and he doesn't have to defend himself.
Good boy. So now, finally, we've got something to praise.
Yep.
Good boy, Shadow.
With lashings of praise while they're calm,
Good boy.
the two dogs begin to relax in each other's company.
What I'm going to do is let's take the lead off and then see what happens.
And even with Shadow off lead,
I'll see Whisper.
Good boy.
Whisper resists the urge to lash out.
Come here, mate. Come on in.
I'll see Whisper.
Good
I'll see
boy.
Whisper.
Good boy. Right, I'm going to grab a seat and literally take a back seat, right? So it's down to you guys.
But can Laura and David continue to keep the peace?
Come on then. Come on.
That's it.
Good
boys.
Shadow. Good boy, Whisper. Whisper, no.
By keeping Whisper in check,
Whisper, no. Come here, Whisper. Good boy, Whisper. Good boy.
Perfect. Yeah, so now he's given up. He's lying down.
Good boy, Shadow.
the brothers are starting to realise that being mates isn't completely off the cards.
It's good, isn't it?
It is.
Fantastic.
And the pair are well on their way to becoming best buddies.
I didn't think I'd ever seen this between the dogs. It'd be so quiet and peaceful.
And now Logan, who until now has been escaping to Grandma's house, is going to see for himself how things have changed.
Hey. Hey, they love you.
What do you think of this then, Logan?
Good.
Good. Is it quiet to what you're used to?
Yeah.
Yeah? Previously, you used to go to Grandma's, didn't you, after school?
Yeah.
Are you happy to come home now after school?
Yeah.
So, Logan, if the dogs are being good, what do we say to them?
Good boy.
Good boy, exactly. There you go. Easy, innit? I think my work here is done, as they say.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Bye.
Thank
See
you.
you, Logan.
See ya.
With peace restored, this family can finally live together in harmony.
Training went really well with Graham. We just know what to do now for future. Can't thank him enough.
I think this is going to have a huge effect on everybody's life because we've got a couple of dogs who can be together now. For Logan, bless him, he's got 2 calm dogs in the house. So all round, it's just been a real nice, feel-good sort of case for me, you know. As a happy family back there, and I can hit the road.
Master dog trainer Graham Hall has unfinished business in Hertfordshire with notorious food thief Bailey. Last time, by laying down some house rules,
Stand back.
Bailey learnt boundaries.
No, sorry.
But it's at the park where he's most prolific
No!
and has landed the family in hot water.
There was this guy that was sitting on the grass and he squared up to me to tell me that my dog had taken his kids' chips.
To tackle Bailey's food snatching outside, Graham wants to build on the training he did at home with Ilana. But with a dog as cunning as Bailey, has he bitten off more than he can chew?
Once he gets on the scent of food, he's like a little rocket. And there's nothing you can shout and say that will get him off that trajectory.
Luckily, Graham has a plan.
Morning.
Hello.
You all right? So last time I was here, it was pretty obvious that he's so obsessed with food.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, OK, let's use that to our advantage.
With that in mind, he's using Bailey's holy grail of snacks, sausages, to teach him that it's more rewarding to come back to Mum. And to help stay in control, a long line.
I'm not using it just to hold him back all the time. Essentially, I want him to feel like he's free.
OK.
So if I say wait and he doesn't, I can put a stop on.
Yeah.
So we have control, yeah?
OK. I think Bailey is harder outside in these environments with lots of people about and lots of distraction. So I'm a little bit sceptical.
Hi.
To avoid any scrapes, Graham's arranged for the girls to have a picnic with their cousins, whilst he shows Alana the ropes.
Give you a little tip for this.
Yeah.
If he starts coming back, we're going to skip backwards.
OK.
Because we've got sausage. He wants sausage.
Right.
But will sausage be rewarding enough to recall Bailey?
Go on, off you go. Wait. Wait. Come.
With a gentle tug,
Boy, come on then. There we go.
Bailey's back for a meaty morsel.
Easy.
Boy.
Right. Well, then off you go. Run quick, yeah.
The next time,
Bailey, wait. Come. Good boy.
the treat alone is worth returning for.
Clever boy.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah.
OK, so that's it. OK.
Yeah.
Time to find out if Bailey will come back for sceptical Ilana.
That's it. If you stop there, look.
Wait.
Perfect.
Come. Good boy.
With her new secret weapon
Good boy. Come. Good boy. Good boy.
and plenty of praise,
Come. Good boy.
Ilana's got Bailey eating out of the palm of her hand.
Come.
Super.
Good boy. Yes, he's a good boy.
And with brainy
Wait.
Bailey responding well, she can take the training even further.
So, let's do that without the lead.
OK.
Joining the rest of the family for a picnic packed with tempting treats is Dad Daniel.
Hi.
Hi.
Now let's move him forward. Off you go.
But will Bailey still be tempted enough by the sausage to come back to Mum?
Wait. Wait.
At first, he's slow to respond.
Mummy. Mummy.
Come. Good boy.
Good boy.
But practice
Wait. Come. Come. Good boy.
Good boy.
makes
Wait. Come. Good boy.
perfect.
Yes.
Good boy.
He's
Well
so
done.
good. I could cry.
Very impressive. He's like a different dog.
No. So sorry.
It may have taken 10 years,
No. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
but in just a matter of hours,
Good boy.
Bailey can even be trusted to join the family on a picnic.
This is a first.
Yeah.
Sitting here relaxed while there's a whole blanket of food here.
Yeah.
Look, he's just sat back. Oh, this is incredible. Never in a million years did I think Bailey would listen to me with all of that temptation around him. No, not in my wildest dreams. I just never, ever imagined it. So it was a real surprise, but a great surprise.
Thanks very much.
Fantastic, thank you.
You're welcome.
Fantastic.
My pleasure.
Graham.
I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
You know, not so very long ago, that was completely impossible. And Alana, well, I take my hat off to her. She's done a brilliant job. So all round, it's just great. And it's just nice to be able to help people.
In Bromsgrove, Raves has found her inner zen, and woodland walks are now a more peaceful affair.
Good girl. Good.
In Mansfield, Whisper and Shadow are no longer separated,
Shadow. Whisper.
even have become brothers in arms. And in Hertfordshire, apart from the odd slip-up, Bailey's food-stealing days are over.
Things have really, really improved since we've seen Graham. It's good.